Well, this is interesting. I can't see my own live stream. I have no idea why. Ah, here we go. Couldn't find it. I'm just curious to see how this works. In case you hadn't wondered, I do play Angry Birds Friends. I've actually been playing it ever since it came out, which was, oh grief, what, 10, 11 years ago? This wasn't scheduled. My regular schedule is for 9 o'clock. That's still on. We'll be playing Caravan Sandwich. And I was just curious to see how this might work. There's a few things I want to try. I'm not sure that's going to work. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's see how this works. This is a little weird even for me. Oh. It's definitely working. Yeah, I've been a huge fan of... I say huge fan. I've been playing Angry Birds. Oh, grief. I can't remember how long. Never mind. Angry Birds Friends. Now, the minor downside to this, for me, is having to... Because I can't play it actually on the screen in front of me. There's no interaction between the mirrored screen, which is what you're actually looking at, and the iPad, which I'm holding here. If I can show you. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. It takes a little adjusting to the difference in... Yeah. So I'm just curious. Right. Oh, thank goodness. Background noise is actually kind of nice, but... oh, I need new glasses. Right, what are we doing? I'm not sure I got much to comment on, to be honest. Oh, that wasn't very good. Well, that saves me a lot of time, effort, and trouble. Oh, I gotta tell you, this is a bit strange. I mean, not strange in a bad way, it's just not what I'm used to streaming. So... I got quite a bit of room on the screen. Yeah, the reason for all the black borders there is... Yeah, the reason for the black borders there is, for whatever reason, I tried streaming at a different screen size, and I wasn't too happy with that, so I ended up doing it like this. Well, that's always a good way to start off. Of course, the only downside to this is you will inevitably see the same blasted ads I have to put up with, because of course it's a mobile game, and this is free to play. Yeah, you see, now we're getting an advert from the BBC. I have no idea if that's even allowed, to be honest. I'm not sure how the system responds to ads playing during gameplay. Yeah, you see, that's bothering me. It's an inevitability of playing these things. It's possible that the better idea would be not to actually stream it. And... I mean, on the one hand, the BBC is getting free advertising. I hadn't actually thought this through properly, did I? I mean, should I put in the comments that does that qualify as paid promotion? No, because I'm not getting paid for it. Yeah, I can't remember what level I'm at in this, to be honest. Yeah, that was a bad shot. Might have to make this private. I don't know. As I say, if you're one of my regulars and you encounter this, this isn't a replacement for my regular live stream. This is me just messing around and missing, apparently. Yeah, that's not worth continuing. Yeah, that's typically how I play it as well. I don't necessarily just... Yeah, I'm gonna miss that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart that because I missed a bird. A piggy, I should say. I always felt sorry for the pigs. Oh, well, that's a helpful move. Oh, I'm almost to 3 stars. I don't have a particular way to play this. This is just, you know, I do this for a bit of casual entertainment. Play the game, I mean. Yeah, that's not going to work. I'm going to have to... Oh, almost got that. Don't think I can try and get that. But that's not going to get me a high score, so start over. If the right ad comes up, I might have some comments to make about the accuracy of the ad in question. Some of them I find quite infuriating. Yeah, blew that one. Still, yeah, it has to be said, the streaming works quite well. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that, I don't think. Yeah, let's just see if I can get this shot. I didn't hit what I wanted. Oh, I've been joined. Now, one issue I'm curious to see if I get is the last time I streamed like this was a candle run, and I did a 2-account candle run, and oh, there we go, that's what I wanted to get. And I was curious to see oh, I've been abandoned. I was curious to see how the streaming from iPad to Linux system would work, and it worked surprisingly well, with the exception of a bit of a bobble after an hour or so, where I started getting definite lag, and fortunately it was easily fixed by stopping the mirroring and then restarting the mirroring. Oh, this one's going to be fun. Let's get this out there. And then we will do that. Ooh, why have we got 2 there? Not entirely sure. So the next obvious shot to make is see if I can get the switch, which I won't, but maybe I will this time. Yeah, maybe I'll get it the 3rd time. Nope. Yeah, no, I'm not going to make that. Oh, what's this an advert for? Don't care. I did once have thoughts about doing a series based on the duplicity of ads shown during mobile game play. It should have worked. See if we can duplicate the shot. Not quite. Is it going to be difficult with me? And I've done it again. Oh. At least I can finish the level, even though not very well. Not too worried. Anyway, yeah, now I did have a thought about doing a comparing gameplay shown in ads compared with the actual gameplay, because my experience of watching them and then sometimes playing the games in question was that the ads essentially misrepresent the nature of the game in question. I think that's putting it mildly, by the way, saying misrepresent. There are other words one could conceivably use. Like lie. I swear that by any normal human standard you could say that the... Oh. Huh. So I should have guessed that was going to happen. It depends on the ads that show up. If a suitable ad shows up, I will probably be unable to resist making some... I didn't even... Oh, I did. Just about. Yeah, let's hope they do... Let's hope we get some mobile ads pop up that allow me to give some vituperative comment. Especially if I've played the game. I think it's Royal Match that shows up fairly regularly, and that's, yeah, that irritates me every single time I see it. Not that it isn't a bad game, I should hasten to add. I mean, you know, Royal Match is one of those sort of Candy Crush type things. It's not bad. It's just misrepresented in the ads, which I don't like. That was a bad shot. Yeah, not going to do too successfully on that one. Yeah, I'll tell you, I may revisit the idea of doing a series of shorts on comparing the ad with the gameplay. I'm not sure about the copyright issues with it though. But, yeah, some of them are, you know, I hate to use the word lying. I ought to make clear, I suppose, considering that technically and legally they may not be considered to be lying. But then there's a difference between lying in an ad and what we might morally consider to be lying. At least I think there is. I mean, I've seen some examples of outright lying in sales and marketing over the years, which is always disturbing. If you want to keep your job, it's particularly disturbing. Yeah, I gotta get that end one. My goodness, I have 3 people watching. Well, 2. One of them's actually me because I'm monitoring the live stream. And for some strange reason, YouTube counts that as somebody watching. Alright, okay. Oh, I'm useless today. It's not going to make that shot at all, am I? Nope. Oh! Not sure if that really helps me in truth, but... Oh, I beat my previous best on this level. If you're hanging around watching this, I'm assuming you're vaguely familiar with Angry Birds Friends. You get multiple different levels every week. See, I don't remember. Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays. It's probably the reason they keep going. I mean, it's not as if, you know, they keep producing new content. Well, new and newish. Sometimes it's fairly obvious that they've reused old levels. So close, so close. And yes, I know I'm using the Christmas tree. I don't think that's personally cheating. Oh, that might give me some extra bonus points there. Oh, look at that. Probably won't make a high score. Well, not a high score, a 3-star score. What time is it? It is nearly 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not sure how long I'll be doing this. I've got my regularly scheduled live stream coming up in about an hour and 10 minutes. think that it's still scheduled. I hope it's still scheduled. I ought to check. It would be disturbing if I found out that having a scheduled live stream and... No. We're good. The other one is still scheduled and it shows me live now. I've never actually tried this. Doing a live stream while I got something else scheduled, so I didn't know how it was going to behave. Do I want to continue to try and get 3 stars on this, or shall I proceed and... I'll give this one more bash. I am confused about what they expect you to do with this. I mean, one obvious shot is to go and hit the switches at the top there, but that makes it harder. I'll do that, and then I'll try and... Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. There we go. So now let's try and... Oh, that's not going to really be good. Oh, okay. Oh, we'll let that run for a bit. But I'm trying to remember. I think I haven't played every single Angry Birds game there is. I mean, I played the original. In fact, I have the remastering of the original on this tablet. I played Angry Birds 2. I played Angry Birds Star Wars. I played Angry Birds Space. What else did I play? Oh, I also played, what was it, Bad Piggies? I think it was called Bad Piggies. Haven't played that in a while. Angry Birds Friends, of course. I can't remember what else I played in the franchise. Is Rovio still going? I kind of thought that Rovio would run into financial troubles, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up. Anybody familiar with what happened to Rovio? I mean, they must... I say they must. Whoever's now running the Angry Birds franchise must be doing okay, because, you know, you've still got Angry Birds Friends. And while I think you can spend money in it, I never found the need, to be honest. You can spend money to get those bonus doodads at the top. I don't even know what they're called. How long have I been playing this game? I don't know what some of these things are actually called. Yeah, that's not going to work. Alright, one more time. I swear, and I'll go on to a different level. Yeah, must admit, I'm still a little concerned about what potential copyright issues are with in-game ads showing up. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, okay. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna go and play a different level. Oh, it says I'm first in all those the levels I've done. No, I'm not. It just hasn't updated yet. You know, sometimes it's fun just making the shots rather than actually trying to... rather than trying to make the points. Oh, that's what that does. Do I want to go over the top? No. Yeah, go over the top. See if I can get into that little cluster down there. And yes, I know. You don't have to do that. You can... There are ways of angle... You know, you can do angles like this and try and come up and over and sort of thing. But I got 3 stars. So. There we go. That was straightforward. I mean, I wish there was a way to opt out of ads. I'm not quite sure how much I'd be prepared to pay not to get the ads in the game. There was a time, probably still is, when the original Angry Birds would have in-game advertising, and if you paid a one-off fee, you wouldn't have the in-game advertising anymore. But I don't know whether they still do that. Alright, let's see if I can hit that. Well, I did, and that was a precious little use. The other thing I rarely do is play with the sound on, so I don't normally get to hear what it sounds like. Oh. No. Oh, that could have been a... Oh, that was a promising hit. Ah. Almost at 3 stars. Yeah, sometimes the trick, in case you don't know, try and figure out how you can cause multiple effects to do things. Sort of like that, but hopefully better. Wow, that's loud. To me. Yeah, that wasn't necessarily an ideal shot. No. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't my best multiple. I don't know if this. I don't know if there's even a. Is there even a Angry Birds community? I'm sure there probably is. There seems to be a community for just about everything that you can play as a game. Yeah, this is going to be hugely successful. Yeah. Oh, I completely messed up this double this time. And let's see whether this lot will collapse handily on me. Nope, apparently not. gives me one shot to try and do something interesting, which I don't think is going to happen. Of course, it depends on what you mean by interesting. Oh, okay. That was worth it. Let's see what the next level is like. Used to be a time I'd basically, quite obsessively, play one level until I got 3 stars, then I'd move on to the next one. And then I relaxed a lot. Oh no, that was a terrible, terrible shot. I should have been going for the switch over there, shouldn't I? Oh. Which I just missed. And okay. No, unless I can make that shot there, which I didn't. And the Christmas tree effect didn't help me at all either. I've often wondered, you know, I'm sure that there are acceptable ways of doing things in the game, or acceptable by the standards of players. You know, oh no, you shouldn't use the Christmas tree or something. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just having a bit of fun. I will say one thing. I'm at level 8 or 9. Diamond level 8 or 9 here. I think this is probably the levels where people start spending money, because in order to get their high scores, they pretty much have to use the bonus shots available at the top, which at the lower levels you can do very well just with basic gameplay. But oh, that was badly judged. But yeah, later levels, you see some of the scores and you see how hard it is. You're never going to make some of those scores without using extra shots or extra features in the game. So people must be spending... Either they're very, very good, and I'm not necessarily expecting to be that good, or they're using bonuses. Yeah, let's see if we can get at least get a score. And I'm not going to. I think what I'm going to do, seeing as this was purely experimental, and I really didn't expect anybody to watch. In fact, nobody's watching as I say this. I'm going to finish this. I've got a few things I should probably do before I start my official stream, which I'll go ahead and do. I wonder if that was supposed to achieve anything that I haven't seen. Did it unlock anything? Can't tell. Wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, we'll just knock that down. At least I will have gotten myself a star. Alright, if this is still up and later and I don't get warnings from YouTube for showing ads, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, anyway, if this is still up and you watch it, I hope you enjoyed it. I might do it again just for a bit of fun. This, I said, was purely a technical demo for my own purposes to see to what extent it was possible, and it actually certainly seems to be. It worked quite well. I'm not seeing any lagging between the screen and the mirrored window on my Linux desktop. Anyway, let's see. Where's my... Oh, my cursor does... Yeah, of course it would. That's useful. Sorry, I'm used to when I'm streaming, having, the main screen often kind of constrains your mouse cursor, so getting to do other things at the same time takes a bit of arranging. But this one, of course, because it's just a window and I'm just streaming the window, makes life a lot easier. Alright, anyway, I'm digressing and wandering. I hope everybody has a good day, and if you're going to be coming back later, I will see you in 50 minutes to play Caravan Sandwich. See you all then. Oh, and yeah, Caravan Sandwich, that's still scheduled for 9 o'clock. Right, I'm done. This was kind of fun for me. See you later.